Hey there, Mort fans, and welcome to a live Mort model moment. And this is part 25 of the boring side of Lego. Or, in other words, it's the boring side of Lego part 25. Uh, oh, God. Slightly bit of laughter and the coughing starts. But anyway, let's just. Oh, God, I haven't even brought up a screen to monitor. There we go. There we go. Right, monitor. There we go. That's that. That's that bit sorted. So that's good. There we go. Whoa. Still feeling a little bit under the weather. There's my little notification to say, "Oh, you're live." Oh, really? Am I? Thank you very much. So we are gonna actually finish this tonight. I lost my patience with it last night. It was taking too long, and I wanted to finish this last night, but I didn't. So we're gonna do it tonight. We have got to go from oh yes, we'd finished the second the first floor, and now we are moving on to the second floor. So we've got to go from instruction number 18 all the way to instruction number 167, because I've already actually done the last few instructions for connecting all of this together. The last few instructions are just connecting this little thing together from the out of here. So 18 to 167. This is going to be epic. Now you think that's a lot of instructions, but sometimes it is literally just showing you which area that you're actually working with. Anyway, let's do the usual transition. We've checked the stuff, and we're going to finish this off. And I'm going to be happy then, because then I can not look at this building ever again. I don't hate it that much. It's just not my favourite. Right, let's get in here. And like last night, actually, just slightly, just plug this in. I need to put a top on that. So, is everything lit up? Yes, I believe it is. No, right, so everything does work. Everything's still working. That's a good start. If everything is still working. So, as you can see, we've got a colour changing bulb in there. You can just see that. We have got our close-up camera here. If I need to show you any details, or if there's anything I need to look at that's really tiny lettering because my eyes are not great. Yeah, this is nicely working. So I'll just push this back, and we are working on this. Oh God, don't fall apart in my hands. There we go, and it fell apart in my hands because I just pulled something up. And there we go. Right, I'll put him there, where he should be. Put the instructions over there. And where does this lady go? I think she goes up there, doesn't she? Or does she go down here? Something like that. I think she goes there. There we go. And he can go over there. He can sell his coffee somewhere else, and we don't have to look at him. That is the best way of doing that. Anyway, right. Let's see where we're going, and let's see where we're starting. So, 18, we are looking at the bed. We are pulling up the bed. All the bed, right. And this should come up as one big lump. Fair enough. And the TV. Where's the TV? There's the TV. And, oh, okay. Yeah, this piece as well. These lamps. Bedside lamps. And I'll get the feet up for the bed as well. And then my building looks exactly the same as the picture. He says Not realising that they 2 feet at the... Oh, there we go. Oh no, no, it's all going wrong straight away. It's all going wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that one. There we go. Right. Should we try that again? Yeah, there we go. Yes. And is that everything? And then we are looking at this bit, and we are pulling up all of this. So we're taking off this, and this, and then this, and this, and this. Okay. Okay, and there we go. Right, so that came off. And how far do we go on this? Nope, not that far. Oh no, that far. Yep. We want all of that. There we go. Okay. So now we take our 2 lamps like this. We want AR3. AR3. And this is when the close-up camera comes in there. Is that says AR3. There we go. Get these in here, and don't forget, if you are watching, join the conversation. Always more fun chatting with you guys. Okay, so the AR3 AR3 goes on this side, and it's the reason why we're using an AR3 bulb and an AR4 when I find the 4s, which is here, is the length of the wire. As you can see, much shorter. So the one that's AR3, that is further away, or it's going to be installed further away from the junction point than the AR4. Yeah, so we'll go through and under, and that locks it in, and that locks it in. There we go, 2 wires locked in place. And that'll be why I've taken the bed up, so that'll hide the wires. Okay, and I'll put the bed back in. And knock everything else over as we do that. Okay. Then we take the TV. Get an AO3, which I think this is the last AO3. Just check that these have been out of the packet. Yep. And this just goes in here. Just balances in there. Not a huge fan of the just balances in there stuff, but it will do the job. We'll light up the TV from the inside. And then that needs to go over there. Showing on the instructions to have it. Like that. I'm wondering if it would be easier. Might be easier if I do take this bottom plate off. And then I can aim it. Go. It's not going to make much difference to the actual putting it in there. Well, because the wire is going to be coming out the side, it's going to get locked in. So that goes here. Okay. Right, alright, okay, and then, okay, so, I'll lock this side in first. Go. Go. That's all that. That's kind of cool, using the cavity in the wall. Look at a pinch. Can't pinch this wire. Yeah, so using the cavity in the wall to actually hide the wires in. Very cool indeed. Right, now we're going to get all this back in. Good question. How's that happen? How's that work? How's it going? Okay, so right, this side is easy. That side does that. Okay. That side's done. Okay. And this side we need the white. There we go, there we go. See, work at it logically. Got white pieces there, and then I have do I have any more white pieces that go in here? So that So that goes in there. So then this goes here. I think this goes here. Oh no, 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 no. No, I think this just slots in here, like this. Yes. 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 Is that it? With that and another piece. Okay. What am I not seeing here? Got a piece missing. What? Taken something out, and I'm not sure where I've put it. Which is the story of a lot of this build, actually. Try to remember. It goes here. Idea. Right. Okay, right. Now it's coming out. Okay. What goes where and how? All are pertinent questions. I honestly don't know where I put these. No, that's not the piece I'm looking for. I honestly don't know where these pieces disappear to. Right, I'm pretty certain that goes there and locks that in. And then this goes here. Was that an empty slot? I have to do my other thing and rewind a bit now. Figure this out. And I said a little bit. I meant 20 minutes now. Right. So let's have a look. What's going on here? No idea. Pretty certain a piece goes there, but I don't know where the piece has gone. Right, I haven't put out in anywhere else. Right, it's just another mystery. Another mystery. It all disappears. It's absolutely ridiculous. Where just where I'm putting stuff on this table, like in front of me, right here. But it decides, you know what, I'm off on a holiday. So anyway, right, let's go back to what I was doing. I won't put an extra thing in there. I won't put an extra. I won't put an extra block there. If I've put an extra block anywhere, then I wouldn't have been able to put this stuff in. It wouldn't have all fitted back. Anyway, right, okay. Let's put you there. Get you back on there. And then we'll get the F-16-8, which is this one. Okay. And this gets stuck here. Okay. And that goes under here. Joins into the conversation. Right. And we can twist all of this together. I'm getting all the messages. Okay, and then we want to get a DO1, which is in this one. We still have two of these. Well, one left after this one. Okay, so that is all of that in. Ooh, am I going to be pushing this down there? That would be a good idea. Yes, I can hide that down there. Amazing. Right, and the DO7, which is the largest cable as I own. Let's get that down there. Get in that hole. There we go. There we go. Right. And then we're going to put that there. Get this back on, which goes there. And then... oh. Okay. Okay. Right, so where do I take off these pieces from then? Right, so we'll take off this piece and this piece and this piece. And is that all of it? And a long piece from somewhere. Oh yes, here. Okay, and then we'll start to thread this wire through, which first bit's easy. And that goes back on. Second bit, we want to whip around there. Okay, right, next bit is just straight in there. So I'm gonna, no, and there we go, and then we whip around there, like so. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then this. So this dangling out of here, and we turn around, So we're looking at this direction. Pull out the lamp. I've already done that. Knocked it out earlier. And then we'll just need to take this bit off. And the lamp is here. Okay. And we need to take off a green bit from somewhere. Aha, here. There we go. Off this. Take this apart. AO3. Wait a minute. AO3? Please say that this is an AO3. Otherwise, I'm a bit screwed. AO3. There we go. Out of the way. Okay, so that goes in there. Go. Put that back. Yep. Okay. So that's that, and then this and that we send down here. Go. Right, looking at this, we'll pull up this. Go. So we pull up that. This and them two, which are attached. Yeah, so them two are attached. Okay, so now I want F17-4, which is this one. Come on. And a block part, this one. So we're putting this here. And this here.
straight down, gap of 2, pin it in, yep, and then we get an A34, which this where's it gone? A34, when I find the bag, this is the first one of these types I'm using, because these are a completely different LED to what I've used before. Now, I'm just going to try and find, have I used all the others? So yeah, look at the size of these. So these are more akin to what's on these bar LEDs, but yeah, but yes, sizable. I mean, normally the ones I've been using for other stuff are pretty tiny, and I haven't got one to hand right at this second. It does not seem, no. Okay, anyway, so yeah, looking, do these actually have code on the back? I don't know, I haven't seen one of these before, so I am interested. This is more, it's got the wiring diagram on there, but I'm not seeing the code, so don't get these mixed up. A34. Okay, right, so and we need 2 circles, 2 studs with holes in. Okay. This one is going here. Okay, there's another one. Wants me to put this one here. There we go. Right. And then we need a BO2, which is this one. And apparently this. Just gotta get the sticky back off this. There we go. Right, this is the BO2, isn't it? Yeah, BO2. And a DO6, which is this one. And that is going there. here. Yep, wants me to put it there. Okay. Right, so this wire is going down here. Right. So, if you are watching, don't forget to join in on the conversation. Well, I say join on the conversation, send messages and stuff like that. It's always more fun to talk with you guys while I try and figure out and struggle through these instructions. Okay, and this can go on here. Looking, well, locking that wire in place, and then this wire. Okay. Right, and that just stays. Unbelievable. Accidentally caught that one under there. Oh. Come on. You come out. You stay in, and then you get locked under there. I said get locked. You get dropped, apparently. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Maybe so, but it's done. Okay. So now do we have a billion wires here? Yes. Right, and then where does this wire go? I'll just go over here apparently. Right. Right, so we'll start off with that. Right, that pulls up. Right, so this and this pulls up here. Right. So it wants me to take this wire and follow this that way. Back in place. Oh no, be nicer if I put it. If I put it back in place, it'd be nicer if I put it in the right place. There we go. Let's get that done. Right. So this is off. This comes off now, and this comes off, but that stays on. There we go. Right. That's locked in place. Which now comes over here. We want this back like so, and then it bends back on itself and goes this way. Okay. And that goes back in there. Get the flowers back in, and there we go, all locked in place. Now all of these wires are in one clump, including that one. Okay. No, I don't want to add any more wires to this. I don't want to add any more to this. There's too many. Anyway, right. So which one is it? An A35. That's a 34. So then we need to find 35, and the difference between these is this is half the length. Which you'd think it'd be the other way around, like the lower number would be a shorter length. Or maybe it's like a BSP, British Standard Pipe measurements, where the lower the number, the bigger the pipe. I think that was BSP. Yeah, something like that. Right, it wants me to put this here. There we go. This one just. Wiggle all these together. Right, it does tell you to pretty much get it into one big clump. Which I do think a part of a set that they need to do is, you know, to be able to sort out the wires in the sense of so you can actually re-lengthen the wires just to get what you want. Right, okay, so we need a DR2. Where's my DR2? There it is. And I keep saying, like, it says here on the instructions a DR2 just there, and that's what it says on the actual thing. DR2, all the packages are labelled. I really like the Brick Max S. So, there we go, DR2. And a couple of GO1s, which is the sticky pads. I shouldn't have pulled the backing off yet. What an idiot. Okay. Right, so hopefully get okay. It's fun trying to do this when your hands are failing you and your eyes are failing you and everything's tiny. Go next one. Come on, we are nearly there. We are nearly there, getting all of these connections in. There we go. Is it just one more? Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, let's get this other back in. Okay, and it wants us to put this mass of wires, stick it to this corner here. No, not there, not there. There we go. Okay. And there is still one space left on that. It's not the worst wiring. I've done better, but I've done a lot worse. Okay, so flipped over. Now we're taking off this, this, and this. Lock parts, this and this. There and there, and then we'll put back that and that. That will be to add extra connection points so that this connects better. And then we can put that on here, and hopefully it all comes on. So where's the connection point? It's over there. Everything's in the right space. So if this works, big light should come on in here. Oh. Let's check. There we go. It's lit up. Oh wow. Oh, knock that off at some point. Put that back. So let's have, oh, fire hydrant. Let's have a look at what we have connected now. So can't quite see the lamps. Let's have a, so we've got the two bedside lamps. They're now lit up. Can't quite see the TV lighting up. It's very, very subtle. Is the TV lighting up? You're not gonna really see that unless everything is pitch black and you're having a good look. What else? Oh, this standing light is lit up as well. Okay, that connection point is live as well. And then all of the lights under here. Yeah, we've got spotlights, large lights. Is that another spotlight that's turned on? And then there should be something in here. Yeah, and then there's a spotlight in here that's turned on as well. That is pretty cool indeed. All lit up. Very nice. Especially these, I think these bedside lamps they look amazing. The bedside lamps look absolutely fantastic. See if we can get another, see if we can get an angle on them again. Yeah, just next to the bed there. They really do look good. Very impressed with those bedside lamps. Probably have to do something with that wiring down there, but yes. But as always, there's the mystery of where did the piece go? Piece disappeared, and never to be seen again apparently. Right, now we get the roof. So I said we have to go from what 17 or whatever to 167. I'm already on 121. Actually, no, I'm on 126, which is grab this, and we are looking at this section. Put that over there, and we are pulling off this. Okay, right. So this. Oh wow! There's going to be there's going to be a light inside the tower. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. That was spare. Okay. And then this bit needs to come off, and also that bit as well. Okay. Get this and A34, which is the longer one. Okay. how is this? Okay, so we're just locking it in there. I'm just going to pull this off as well. Oh, can I not? Oh, okay. I'm not going to do that then. That's right? Yeah. Okay. This on there. Okay. Oh. What do I have to try and balance this? Okay. A35. Hopefully we've got two of these. Okay. And then some of these block parts. Yep. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to put that one here. Really do like the fit of these. When you get it in, when you get it, just because the size of the LED compared to the part is almost a perfect fit. Like that. Just gets in there, hides in there nice and snug. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. And then what? Right, so we've got that and that, and then we need to be going to be disassembling from here. Okay. And then wait a minute. This. See, when this is the piece that's holding everything together, this is a scary thing to do. Right, apparently I wasn't. Wait a minute, which free piece am I taking off? This one, right, okay. so that, and let me just check these messages. There's a lot of messages coming through. Okay, right. Okay, right. So... Ah, no! The scary... Oh, no. Scary thing happened. It's all falling apart. Not at the final hurdles. No. Oh, God, I've got to take too big of a piece off here. Alright, okay, apparently I've got to try and ease this off without pulling everything else apart, but unfortunately I'm pulling everything else apart. It's like when the bit you're working on is only like two to three plates wide, any bit you're taking off is part of the structure that is definitely needed. Okay. Okay, right, we can take that bit off, put that back where it needs to go. Right, so that goes there, and then that stays like that, and this can go back on here. Okay, saved it. Okay, right, so we've taken all that off just to feed this through, I think. Okay, so it's just this wire's going through there. Let's get this back on as soon as possible. Okay. Right, and then get that on there like so. Okay. I'm very worried that their wire seems longer. Now, I was meant to use A35s. Yes. 35s, that is what I've used, A35s. Okay. Right, so that's locked in. Leaving that bit off. Right, and then we get the A34, which is this one. I think. Right, that's that. Yes, that's the 35. That's the 35. This is the 34. Whew. Should have kept these a little bit more separated out. But at least it is a half size difference, not 25 centimeters and 30 centimeters, where it's a little bit more closer. Okay, right, so this part wants to be here. See, why am I see, this is the thing, why am I putting the longest wire here? Maybe the longest wire should be going there, shouldn't it? Surely. I've not been an idiot. A34 there. A35, 2 of, there and there. A34 there. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, F17 5, which is this. F17 5, which goes here. We use this as well. Right, move that out of the way. F17 5. The block parts go there. So then, right, all these wires have got to be culminating in this section here for that junction box. Ah, wait a minute, no, they don't have to be. No, they have to be. Let's have a look. Right, so BO2, so we've got one of them, and a block part. Okay, get this on here. Go. Okay. And the DR4, which is this very, very, very tiny cable. Which goes in there. Okay. Right, I'm a little bit, just a little bit lost here. Okay, so the DR4 goes there. All the way to the end. Sorry, the BO2 with the DR4. This has come off again. Okay. And then, right, so then, what? Right, so I think I'm meant to be feeding this way. Like this. Because it meets this here. No. Right, it meets this first. So it gets wrapped around that first. There we go. And then this gets wrapped together as one. And these get wrapped around them. And then this all gets bundled together. Something like this. And that's the tower gone again. Okay. Okay. And that goes over there. And I think everything now gets plugged into this, into a DO1. You see, like I was saying before, the size, a DO1 is the smallest junction box. You know, so surely an AO1 should be the smallest of the other stuff. What, you know, flashing lights or whatever. Which way? Okay, and then we have this sticking in. And this one. There we go. Right, that is all of that in, and then we just put some sticky pads on this. Come on. And get the little backings off. Put this all the way over there. Stuck down, stuck in. Let me begin. Right, can we, yeah, let's see if we can take this off and get, see if we can get them clamped. Get these wires under here. Might not be able to because there's a massive clump now. No, It's too big for a clump. Never mind. Never mind. Right, so they're all following the paths that they should be following in that space there. Get this on there. Everyone will have to put that back on again. And then this is it. This should hopefully all line up now. That should line up with that. Yes. Yes. Okay, we haven't added any extra points. I'm sure there's pieces we haven't used here. Anyway. Okay. Everything lit up for a second there. Oh yeah. Liking that light on top. No, were we meant to add some extra connection points? Oh, we did, didn't we, actually? We did add connection points here, yes. And here. It's just not... Ah, there we go, holding down, holding down. Now we've got all these lights in there. Open up the skylight and see the lights inside. Alexa, turn off office. Okay, so let's bring this in, and there we have it. It's taken a hell of a long time, but you've got to close the skylight so you can see in the skylight there all the lights. Everything is lit up. The only thing that is not lit up per se is the main light. There is a strip light in here that I have unplugged so that you can actually see the colour changing sculpture that is in there, which is really cool indeed. Definitely. Right, I am going to for the first time, I think for the first time doing this series, I'm going to turn because this is a whole new building. I want to have a look at all of this. I'm going to turn off the main lights. There we go. So you can see how much light actually is produced by these. Oh, this looks very, very cool indeed. So let's have a look. So this is how it'll look in your city on the night. Very bright. Well, so some of these lights, like these lights, are coming up on camera a lot brighter than they are in real life. You know, it's the black light, white light compensation, stuff like that. But look at what we got up here. I knew this was going to look good, this top light, and it does. It really does. That looks cool. This nice glow coming from the top there, top of the spire. And what else do we have here? Just got to be careful of the connection point. Okay. So yes, so we've got a light there, and then we've got, if we look around here, we have the classic, which comes with every modular building. Well, comes with every set of the Brixmas stuff modular buildings. The street light. And can I now see if I just take this off? There you go. So you can, when you break connection, there we go. I accidentally unhooked this where is the connection point for this floor? I can't remember where the connection point is. There is one. There we go. Yeah, you can barely, and I mean barely, see the glow in the TV. There is a glow on the TV. I don't think I've got any way of being able to show that to you. So yeah, the TV is here. Let's see if I can tilt this in a way where you might be able to see it. Yeah, maybe just there. You might be able to just see a nice little glow inside the TV. It is very, very, very faint. it's not something that you will notice straight away. You'd have to know it's there, but it's subtle enough, and it is there, and it's a nice bit of extra world building. But I think let's take this floor off of me. I'm really loving these bedside lamps. I know I was saying that before, but the bedside lamps are fantastic. Take that level off. I'm always loving these wireless. The connection points now, the floating connection points, amazing. This light here, I don't think this one works for me. It's turned on. Don't get me wrong, it's turned on. You can see it's turned on, but on the camera, it looks very bright. It's meant to be some sort of nightlight type thing, but I don't think that works as well as these other two lamps here. This bedside lamp and this one is better because you can actually change the angle of this. So yeah, you can see when I move it, it's changing how the light is hitting everywhere on the side, which is pretty cool. So you got an actual, there we go, I can change the shadow. You got an actual angled lamp there, so that's pretty cool. That's very cool just in of itself. Let's go down another floor, and then here on the bottom floor, there's really not much in the way of lights in this section. When you take because there's one of them huge bar lights on the underside of that, so when you get it all connected in, that bar light actually shines out this room so much. But the only thing that's actually in here as a light is this small one here that's just illuminating the keys behind the concierge there. And we've got a couple of subtle, I say subtle, honestly, they don't look subtle on the camera. I know I've said this a few times, they're not looking subtle on the camera, but these lights here are very subtle. They are more subtle than the two on the side here. So, and on camera, they're looking the opposite. That is weird. Yeah, so these are very subtle in real life. Let's just get this moved around, and I will take this floor off, and there we go. There is the colour changing sculpture, which looks very, very amazing. Yeah, I think that's the best way, because there is, as I've said, there is a bar light under here. Excuse all the wires that are there, but there is one of the bar lights that I've got unplugged at the moment. I'll just quickly plug this in, and you'll be able to see it plugged in. Alexa, turn on Office. So I can see what's going on. There we go. Right, Alexa, turn off Office. Alexa, turn off Office. There we go. So when this connects in, the main light for this will just completely wash out the colour changer. So you have to really look in there now to notice that there's a colour changing bulb in there. So I think the best way of displaying this as this Brixmax model, it's nice to get the light in there, but the best way of displaying it is to just unhook that wire, and then you get the benefits of the lights above without washing out the colour changer. What a fantastic light set. Different things going on. Got new stuff in places, like the I've got the new, just going to look at the camera. Yeah, you can see when it turns on, when that turns on, it really does brighten up that bottom floor there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've got the new type of LEDs, or a different type, new to me, because I've had this set for quite a while actually. I've probably had this set for so long that my one is expired before I've even put it in. The light set. I mean, let's get all this locked in place, and then the upstairs is enjoying. There we go. That's where the connection wasn't. Well, to bring an amazing life to a building that I am not overly keen on, there's bits about it I don't like. There's bits I really like. You know, there are bits I like. I like the art gallery. I just not. It's the fact that they cut off. It's the hotel. The hotel should be a lot bigger. It shouldn't have. It should have the art gallery there. Should have the art gallery, but I don't think it needs this corner bar. It needed more hotel, considering it's about the hotel. They could have had the hotel here, still had the art gallery there, and the hotel rooms could have been a lot bigger on the first and second floor. And I think that would have just looked a lot better. That's one of the things that's always annoyed me. It's this space here feels like a waste of space of a base plate. You know, so yeah, it's the rooms are too cramped. But it has got some good features. I do like the dome on top, especially now it's got the light in there. The skylight is amazing, and the sculpture. And there's a lot of nice Easter eggs in this set from a lot of the other modulars. So it's got some good bits, got some bad bits. Looks amazing now that there's lights in it. Alexa, turn on Office. There we go. Oh, woof. That's a big bright light, and you can tell that my other lights aren't on. So I think the last thing to do is no, I think I'm good actually. I will just unplug this. Actually, I just need to make sure that the amps are good. Yeah, 0.3 amps. So we're looking very good there. There we go. Let's get that turned off. Right. Let's get with the tidying of the stuff. So, right, I dropped the book. So there we go. So, if you did want to have a look, there are other things here. Some of these I've already got and filled up with lights. I do have all of these buildings, and so I do have all these buildings, and the Assemble Square I've got lights in already. The corner garage I've got lights in, and the police station I have got a full light set in there, and also I have changed the police station to have the floating connection points where you can actually, there isn't wires connecting all the floors, so you can actually take the levels off, as I've just done, and then when you click them back together, that does that. But I haven't got that sorted for the Assembly Square or corner garage, so I do need to get more of those connection points. The diner, I can't remember if I've got the pet store light kit, the bookstore light kit, or the diner light kit, but I do have all three buildings built up. So they do some sets. Some lighting sets they don't make anymore, and I don't know why. They probably still have them. Probably still know how to build them. I think on the Brixmax website, if you look closely and you get into some of the things, you can actually find instructions for some sets that they don't produce the actual kits for. anymore, and they give you a list of what's in there, or it might not be a list. You might have to go through the instructions, and it'll have all the codes in there, the AO4s and all that. So you'll be able to kind of figure out what pieces you need, and they do sell the parts individually. They can get expensive. Well, I say individually, it's usually in packs of 3. Like the lights will come in packs of 3, and well, a lot of things come in packs of 3. So there's no point in me going through what does and doesn't. I can't remember. But it's but I do really like and recommend these Brixmax lights. I mean, I would say easy to install. Yeah, they are easy, but can be fiddly. But that's all to do with your own dexterity and patience, I suppose. Boutique hotel. So let's figure out. So what didn't I use? I just had the packet of the thing I didn't use, and I put it down somewhere. There it is. So this is what I didn't use. So as you can tell, I've plugging this into a USB. You can power these by batteries. They do have this fantastic battery box. Does it have a screw on this? I think they used. They used to have a screw in there. They can take a screw, but it's they just stopped doing the screw. Yeah, it's the same mold. They just stopped doing the screw. So you got three double A's in there, and they have a USB point connection. So it's 3 double A's, USB into there, and also you can see that they've got all the Lego connection points. So you can actually, well, if you find a spot to connect it to, or you could try and make your own connection point somewhere, you can connect it, and then it has its own little on-off switch. So you can power it from mains, as I'm doing, or from the included battery box, which is better. This is the upgrade to how it used to be, where you could still do those things, but like the USB slot is in the actual thing. It's the USB port is attached to those junction boxes, which then either attaches to this or to the mains, or what, you know, PC or whatever you want to connect it to. But it used to be a separate item. Like the battery box would have its own wire coming off of it that wasn't, and it wasn't a USB battery box. It was just batteries with a wire coming off that you'd connect to the junction box, and then if you wanted to connect the USB plug instead, you'd have to unhook this, unhook the battery box to plug in the USB. Anyway, so get that back in there. Just check all of these, make sure I have actually used everything. Okay, VO8, VO1. D. I'll check out these adhesive squares. They've given so many adhesive squares in all the sets I've got. I've got enough left over. So I've had so many left over from other sets that I've managed to use leftovers for all of this, and not even touch the ones that I got given with this set. So DO1, DO7, DO3. A lot of a lot of bags. But you know, since every single part has its own little code number, and you don't want to get some of this stuff mixed up. It is useful. I've just realised I've gone through all of this. I've never even mentioned the price of this set. I will have to check it up. I'm just checking all of these packages, make sure I've not missed anything in anything. Because if I have, then I'm going to check the entire instruction and be all, where did I forget anything? And yes, I am putting them in order. You are correct. If you are watching me and wondering what the hell am I doing, I'm putting the bags in order. That is the bag that my bricks came in. Warm white street light. See, the thing I didn't understand was the different... Oh, were they different colours? Yeah, F16A, F16-9. Yeah, the wireless power connectors. They were different colours, and there's different types. Right, I think... So, yeah, 3... F17, yeah, so 3, 4, 5 and 7, they were the different colours of wireless connectors. And so F16, 8 and 9, they were the different, there's ones with large pads and ones with small pads. I'm not sure why there is a difference, or I'm not sure why, yeah, I'm not sure why there is large pads and small pads. Right, so we've got A, B, C, D is the battery box, which is separate, and there's F, no name, and all of this can just neatly go in here. He says and hopes. So, there we go. That is all in there. Oh. So we've got instructions. Bag. Still have no idea where that piece went. Stick it in there. Okay. Right, let's check what the price was. So let's have a look-see here. So we are just checking. Here we go. Light kits. Creator and icons. That's if it's still on here. Okay, so the light kit for the boutique hotel, which is the one I've just done, is $69.99. Wait a minute, let me just transition. Hello, there we go. Right, so now you can see me. So yeah, it's $69.99 US dollars. There are a lot of times on the Brixmax website where you can just fluke out, and there will be some really good deals on. It's usually if you have add multiples, it's like you can buy one get another 40% off, which is really good when you can find it. Oh, let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. So at the moment, if I wanted to buy like 3 light kits at the moment, 3 different ones, I could buy one and get 2 others at 40% off. But it's all about what. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me just get rid of that and that. No, I want to get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, $69.99 USD, and then let's see what else I can find in here. Alright, so the police station, which I've done, would be $62.99. So 70 plus 63, 133. Just gonna add that to cart, and then we're gonna find one of the latest ones, which is the Natural History Museum, and again that's another 70 as well. So 70, 70 and 33 is a 173. Let's have a look at the cart. So it's buy one get 2 at 40% off, and so instead of 173, I think I said, it's 149. So if you bought them individually at 2 different times, then it costs you 173. But if you buy them all at once, it's 150. Then that's US dollars. Sometimes I've found it before where you can get X amount, like similar deals where you buy one and you get 3 at 50% off. I can't remember if that was the Black Friday sale, but it's very much worth checking out getting multiples of things if you want to, but also be very careful by not if you want to get some accessories as well, then it will take the 40% off the cheapest items, which yes, you got to be careful about that. So yeah, the expansion ports, like I was saying, like the 6, the 8s and the 12, they come in packs of 3. Most things do come in packs of 3. There is one cool thing that I'm just trying to find now, which, if they don't have a set lighting kit, if they don't have a lighting kit that you are after, just trying to find what it's called. It's like you know, if you want to light up, say, the detective's office, but they haven't got, they don't have a specific set for that, which I don't think they do anymore, which is why I haven't got another one, because they don't have that specific set anymore. You can get something called the Building Light Starter Kit, which is $29.99 USD, so 30 US dollars, and that comes with, it's very basic. It is very basic, but it comes with the street light and a USB port. You get 4 of the strip lights, which are the ceiling ones, and a couple of expansion ports.
and it comes with some bricks to attach the ceiling lights to as well. So it's really basic. You only really get 4 lights in there. You get the wires, a USB plug, and the 2 expansion ports that you would need to put all that together. And you don't get instructions because you're just going to be doing it yourself. But that's good. That's a good, nice little thing if you just want to put a few lights in. And I'm thinking eight expansion boards seems like a lot, but 2 8-port expansion boards seems like a lot. Yeah, it really does. But then you can build on it. It's made so you can actually build on it, and then you buy, you can buy the packs of threes of the small lights and the coloured lights and all stuff like that. But it's a nice little starting kit. $29.99 for the building light starter kit. You might look at that and just think, well, instead of getting that, why don't I just buy like if I want to get the Natural History Museum starter kit, not starter kit, if you want to get the Natural History kit, you'll get all the lights for that. If you get a second one of that, you'll get all them lights again, and you can try and figure out how to put it into a different model. Doing it yourself without instructions, the same as using the building light starter kit. It's up to you. How much do you want to spend? But the light kit for Assembly Square is $50. That's strange. Maybe it'll be because it hasn't got the floating connectors. That's wired. That's all wired throughout. Anyway, right. I have chatted about this stuff long enough. Let's just go home on Bixmax. Yeah, they have light kits for a lot of stuff. Things come and go. Like if I go to Creator and Icons, if I go old to new, the oldest stuff, like they have the diner, but that's sold out. If I go on Amazon, where's my Amazon? Oh, do I not have an Amazon tab? How dare I? Yeah, you can get this stuff on Amazon, which it would come from your closest Amazon supplier, as opposed to straight from the factory in China. Well, at the main shop in China. So saying that, so Downtown Diner sold out on Bixmax. There are 7 available in stock from wherever it's coming from in the UK. And let's just see what the price difference is there. So yeah, it's saying $65.99 USD, but it's sold out on the Bixmax. You got to work out your exchange rates and all that. So let's say £55. But on if you look at Amazon, you always got to try and find your best price on this stuff. But you look at Amazon, for me it is £40, and if I buy 2 qualifying items, which is 2 Bixmax sets, I get 10% off both. So that would be £4 off that one, and well, yeah, 10% off the other one as well. So yeah. So you've always got to think, what's your best deal? Just seeing if there's anything that I've missed in light kit wise that I wanted to get and I haven't got. A lot, probably, yeah. So yeah, add 2 items to unlock 10%. There we go. So I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we have also made it to 2 hours again, which it didn't take me the full 2 hours to make to finish this off, which I'm glad at that, and it's looking cool. But I want to thank you all for watching.
It's a shame that no one chatted to us today. But thanks for watching. As always, it's been a pleasure to do. We here have a bit of a busy weekend from now. I mean, I wanted to do this stuff Monday, Tuesday, and then be able to chat and sort out stuff. What the plans are next. I don't think we're going to do a building next. We've done 5 buildings in a row. We might need to go back to piece sorting. Because from next week Chelsea's back as well, so it could be a bit fiddly to try and actually do a building, rewire a building at the same time as but yeah, we got to try and figure out. We're working on a few other things at the moment. We might even take a week off from doing shows so we can actually sort out. We have been leaving a lot of things in a mess, and I need to take stock and figure out where the hell we are in the process. But like with everything else, not do things to do with actually doing this stuff off camera. It's just making sure we know where we are and what we're doing. What we're doing next, I suppose. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and it's, as always, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've been loving doing this. Yeah, it is the boring side of Lego. It can be boring. It's very boring for you guys, I know that. But I am happy and excited of all the progress that has been made. I mean, for you, I mean, okay, I've only done 5 buildings out of the 18 I've got. I don't know, 15, not sure, can't remember. But it's getting them done, so they're getting done. Done is the words, and yeah. As I say, thank you for watching. Let's put that where it should go. Thank you for watching. We are going to figure out what we're doing next in regards to this series, and we will catch you guys on the next live Morrts Model Moment. Good day.